A great wall of iron. There is a great wall of iron standing between you and your ultimate happiness. It's hard to recognize because it has been with you for so long. The iron wall is made out of your cultural conditioning, the various stories that make up who you think you are. Stories that were never your own, but, rather, were imposed on you by the culture that you grew up in, from the time that you learned to talk. There is another story which can help you break through the wall. Once you make this story your own, it acts like a virus that eats away the iron wall, revealing your true nature and true happiness that has always been with you. The story can be summed up with the following verse by a great Tibetan master of ultimate truth named Longchenpa. It goes like this. Since everything is but an apparition, having nothing to do with good or bad, acceptance or rejection, one might well burst out laughing. When you discover that you are not the stories or apparitions, but rather the naked awareness in which they appear, you begin to see the gaps in the wall. You will begin to find your way out. This story behaves like a universal acid, it eats through everything. Your habit of identifying with the fickle, dancing apparitions is extremely strong, and it will take a great deal of effort and perseverance to defeat. What follows is a very potent practice that, if you follow it diligently, will eventually lead you out of the iron brambles of the wall to the freedom beyond. You should practice this for 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes before going to bed. You should also return to this practice during the day, even for just a few breaths, whenever you think about it. The goal is to rest in unconditioned awareness 24 hours a day, even while sleeping. As you watch this video, relax and become aware of your body. Let your attention shift to your breath. Just breathe normally. Focus mostly on your out-breath. As your breath flows out, just relax and let go. Let go of everything. At the end of your breath, become aware of the gap. In that gap is your unconditioned mind, luminous, clear and bright. Remain in that gap for as long as possible. That is where you will find your true nature. The silent witness to every experience that you have ever had, or will have. Notice how, while the objects of your awareness are constantly changing, your awareness, the silent witness to your perceptions, never changes. Every time you come back to it, it is always the same. Rest in that silent space until the beginning of your next out-breath. As you exhale, become the spacious, luminous awareness that surrounds your breath. If thoughts arise, and they will, silently label them thinking and return your attention to your breath. Keep it simple. As you watch the video, become aware of how the images in the video change, but the silent witness is still. Remain in the unchanging awareness that is observing the changes. Note how the naked awareness in the gap never changes. Now, just watch the video silently while resting in the sky-like nature of your mind. Remember, you are the sky, not the clouds, the apparitional thoughts that sometimes appear. Focus on the breath out and let go. Focus. Let go. Focus. Let go. Slowly come back to your breath. Rest in the space of unchanging presence at the end of the breath. Take this meditation with you into your everyday life. Whenever you feel stressed and overwhelmed by your circumstances, return your attention to your breath and rest in that indestructible space of naked, unmoving, unchanging awareness at the end. That space is your refuge and ultimate happiness. Now you can sit back, relax and enjoy the vivid, fickle, dancing phantoms with a smile and silent chuckle. If you would like to support my work, the images that I use to make these videos are all available for sale on my website at makersplace.com/mikyo. The prices are pretty reasonable and you will receive a certificate of authenticity based on the blockchain. Thank you for watching.